Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here is Marcus Semien. On the corner for a strike, and we're off and running from Anaheim.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one the other way. Rengifo on to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, bases empty. Seager playing up the middle at short, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting 3rd, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And that's way high. 1-0.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. And that's too high.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Anaheim. And pitching here today, Jacob deGrom. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Mike Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was straight queso right there. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the inside corner. And now it's filled up 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
2 down, bases empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Line drive and foul ball.
That's a ball.
Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Angels strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
All right, Los Angeles.
Kikuchi back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Adolis Garcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And it is 2-1. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Outside low, ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Zips it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And takes low for ball one. Swinging a foul out of play.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. That's in for a strike. Two outs. And that one's a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Batting 8, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 hit is all they get. We plate 2 full. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Come on, Angels, let's go, let's score. Strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, first
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Step off, throw to first. Carter dives back in safely. Late swing fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting ninth, catcher Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that's outside. Top of the third, no score. And that drops in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. That's inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a base hit to right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the inning.
And
here's Joe Adell.
Hello, center fielder Joe Adell.
Right through there for a strike. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder Taylor.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now Taylor Ward swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
And
One
that
ball, one
skips in the
strike.
dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one outside.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One gone, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Going away.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing
strike.
DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Let's go, Angel!
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Jorge Soler digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson.
All right, Angel! Let's go, Angel!
Peterson just got a piece of it.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one
2-2.
upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One out, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
And that's ball one. Carter, 22 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Berger in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
We got a full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
This one looks like trouble. Carter around third. He will score, and that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Angels.
reliever out of the pen, Ryan
Number
Sefferjon.
56.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Man on second, 2 down.
That missed. That's a ball.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Hans Kraus, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Suarez also throwing. Man at second. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Inside, just missed. Heim at second with 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To the right side. Slings to first, and Semien is out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shadowell.
Nolan Shadowell.
Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Zach Neto will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got it. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And ball one. To third, Young. Slings it across. That's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one not close, and a full count now. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. A little bit low.
That missed.
And
That's a ball.
that is ball one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that is out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat
Now
alive.
batting
And
is designated
hitters will tell
hitter,
you that
Jock
slider, when a
Peterson.
guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Takes it himself. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Angel
And leading
Stadium.
off
Now
for
it's the
the
second
Hello.
baseman, Luis
Second
Rengifo.
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
DeGrom back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. Meanwhile,
no strike.
activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. Milner getting cranked up as well. And another
2-0.
ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the
Now
fifth.
batting, center fielder, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Angels trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 and 2's the count.
And that
No,
just
ball.
misses.
2 and 2.
Goes down looking. Taylor Ward,
Up
the next to hit for the
Angels.
Angels.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk
1-1.
if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Trout stands in
0-1.
now and watches strike 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Hans Kraus appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Slider misses outside.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Oh, great stop. There's one.
That's it out.
On to first. Double play. And it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job.
Evan Carter.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Headed towards the corner, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Jake
Pretty good
Berger.
changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
So runner at second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with two gone.
Now batting,
Jonah
catcher,
Heim
Jonah
stepping
Heim.
in for the Rangers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Carter over at second. Berger at first. 2 out of the inning.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's too low. And it's 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout on his horse.
Ball.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's towards center. Adele moves under it. And that's the third out. Rangers leave a pair, but they're up 3-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Now pitching
And this
for
is an
Texas.
important part of this game. Tight
Number
score and
43.
still a lot of outs to get. So
Sean
they're looking for a
Armstrong.
big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And leading off.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Soler.
There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers.
It's
Jacob
0-1.
Webb getting loose out there. Garcia also getting ready. And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering
1 ball,
way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. And there's a
That's the
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-2.
That's a really good
Ball count.
take.
That one misses.
That's ball
So a
four. Take it
leadoff
back.
walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Shadowell.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nolan Shadowell. Misses
Ball
again,
outside.
5 in a row. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
shortstop.
Clearly he had him fooled.
Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just
Nope,
missed the
ball.
inside corner. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Logan O'Hoppe,
next,
the next to hit for the Angels. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No Hoppy.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the zone, 1-2. On the ground to third, Young. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hans Kraus.
Now pitching
Pretty
for
tight
the
game,
Angels.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
52.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kraus.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off for
now.
Texas.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kraus, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2, count.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball, right field. Trout under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
Texas.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
71.
Jacob Webb.
These are the spots
Jacob Webb.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And
Here
leading
is
off for the
Moncada.
Pillows, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
On the ground,
That's
right
a foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And the count is 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Carter should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit.
Rengifo.
First
Yeah.
pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's
outside. And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Heim gathers, goes to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Center fielder, Joe
So digging in, Joe Adele. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Right through there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 2. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Kraus back to work. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Peterson at second, Garcia at first with no outs. On the ground to first, could be 2. Neto for 1, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Evan Carter now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one fouled off. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Taylor Ward. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Garcia warming up as well. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Mike Trout. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. That one ripped but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One down, base is empty. Just misses there. Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jacob Webb out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Robert
Texas.
Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Trout on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And diving back is Trout. Man at second. Way high.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. First and second, 1 out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This one in the air. Young settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Late swing, fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Joyce.
Now pitching
He
for
has
the
a great
Angels.
slider with tons of movement.
Number 44.
Jake Berger digs in now.
Ben Joyce.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's a bullpen
0-1.
arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's down and in. Activity in the bullpen for the
1 ball, 2
Angels.
strikes.
Jose Quijada, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez getting loose as well. Another 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Adele going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Front 2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman Marcus Semien.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so
1-0.
it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is fouled back. And foul ball. Fly ball center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Chris Martin.
Now
Well, he's the
pitching
guy
for
they hope to
Texas.
turn to out of the pen to lock down
Number
wins. So
55.
this game has gone to plan,
Chris
more or
Martin.
less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here is Yohan
And leading
Moncada.
off for the Hellos, third baseman Yohan Moncada.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it
Up
probably
next
doesn't
for
feel
the
like it. He
Angels.
hit the ball hard, but
Second
it doesn't always
baseman,
work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Adele.
Angels down to their final out. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch misses.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a pop-up. Simeon. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.